I'm out here with the trusty Ford Ranger. There she is on a little bit of a mushroom hunting trip. So far, no mushrooms to be found. I think maybe I'm too high for them, or it's maybe too cold up here. I don't know. I'm hunting morels and I haven't had that much luck with them in the past. They're not my specialty of mushroom. But driving out here, I came on this road on the hillside here, and man, was it scary. Narrow, off camber, felt like I was gonna bounce right off into the ravine, and there was no opportunity to turn around. I couldn't turn around. I just had to keep going. It was a classic case of that old adage, the only way out is through. The only way out is through. So I've made it to a little bit of a clearing here, somewhere where I can actually turn around. Got some pretty crazy mountain views in the background if I come over here. So now the question is, do I continue on or do I turn around now? Check that out in the distance. Can you see? Yeah, the question is, do I turn around or do I continue on? I think I'm kind of feeling like I should turn around now, but we've got so many circumstances and situations in our lives where it feels so challenging and we don't know how we're going to move through a certain moment, a certain challenge, a certain situation in our lives. And that's when we need to remember our resilience and our strength that we have and our ancestors had to get us here. You know, the only way we can get through these challenges, be it driving on a sketchy ass 4-wheel drive road or something more significant, is to just keep moving, to keep going. And eventually there will be a light and there will be a change on the other side of our challenges. We'll have dark moments. Sometimes we'll have moments where we don't believe we can do this. We don't believe that we can succeed. But we just keep on going, because that's what's ingrained in the human spirit. And without that, we wouldn't be here now, you know? So I just want to send a little reminder out to anyone that there is a way through. Whatever your circumstance, there is a way through. No matter how hopeless you feel, no matter how lost you feel, no matter what is going on, there is a way to get through and to get to that place, wherever that place is, whatever that place is, on the other side of the pain and the sorrow and the grief and the challenges. You think about the most painful moments of your life, you know, I think about really challenging heartbreaks that I've had, breakups, where I was so distraught, so heartbroken, so just depleted, drained, and destitute. Not that that's really necessarily the right word. Desolated. Not the right word either. And I didn't know how I could continue. I felt like I couldn't continue, but I just kept waking up and living another day. And eventually that pain, it subsided. The pain remains in some way, but you can manage it. You can live with it. You can see beauty and joy once again. You just continue moving on. And why do we continue moving on? Because we want to see what's there. We want to see what's on the other side, what joys are still to come. Because there is joy left in this world. There's love left in this world. There's light left in this world. And we can be afraid, and we can run, we can hide, we can curl up in a ball and live like a worm, or we can just keep moving forward and honoring our hearts, honoring our paths. Even if we don't know the path we're on, we just keep going. That is the human way. I'm Andy. Love you.